Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, if you don't know who I am, my name is Ebony. I am a human design expert, coach, enthusiast, sayer of things. And if you are interested in learning more about your human design, then you are in the right place. So this video is going to be about 4 lines, but before we jump in, I have a few announcements. My human design energy type workbooks are now on sale for $35. So if you're interested in learning about how to be in alignment with your energy type, daily practices, journal prompts, things like that, make sure you check out the link in my description. If you are interested in getting a reading from me, that link will be in the description as well. And without any further ado, let's get into the video. So 4 lines. I'm very, very intrigued by 4 lines because I am not one. I'm a 3-5. But the thing about 4 lines is that the way you share your wisdom, right? The way you share your knowledge with the world is through your relationships with other people. So you are extremely, extremely, extremely influential in your circle of friends, in your family, in your community. You are very influential. If you have a 4 line in your profile, you are also very good at networking. And this is because you thrive when you are able to establish intimate relationships and intimate connections, those foundational relationships. You thrive when you're able to do that. When you're put in situations where you can create a relationship, a bond with another person, either one-on-one or even in a group, that's where you thrive. Because your opportunities to share your wisdom, share your knowledge, and impact the world comes through those opportunities. So like, for example, if you are, I don't know, let's say you're an online coach. Doesn't matter what you coach, fitness, spirituality, mental, it doesn't matter what you coach. If you are an online coach, your opportunities to gain more clients may come through the connections that you already have. Like, your cousin's like, oh, my, so-and-so is this amazing mental health coach. You should talk to her. You should hit her up. A lot, if not all, of your opportunities and your ways to share and impact the world are going to come through those foundational and intimate relationships that you cultivate through networking. It's a very cyclical process with 4 lines. You're influential, you network, you create relationships, opportunities come to you through those relationships. And it's really, really important for 4 lines specifically, because relationships are so central to how you advance, how you share your wisdom. You need to make sure that you are constantly surrounding yourself with high quality people. And I know, you know what? Let's talk about it. I know people, and this is new because I didn't know this was a thing, that get upset about the term high quality individual. But the fact of the matter is, we're all in different places in our journey. Okay? And there are places, I know for sure in my journey, when I was not a high quality individual. When I was constantly gossiping about other people, when I was constantly judging other people, when I was constantly in a place where I didn't see the good in my life. All I did was complain about the things that were wrong. I was not grateful. I was not a pleasant person to be around because all I could see were all the shitty things in the world. I would not have classified myself as a high quality individual. And if I was a 4, I would not have wanted someone like me in my inner circle at that point in my journey. So when I say a high quality individual, someone who returns the energy that you give. If you are constantly spreading knowledge and trying to help people advance and expand, and they're just taking and taking and taking and taking and taking and taking without returning it, that is not a high quality individual. That is not someone you specifically as a 4 line need in your inner circle. you have to be very, very aware of the company that you keep, because it's so important to your growth, to your advancement. 5 lines and 6 lines, we can get by, having the friends that gossip, having the friends that judge, having the friends that are a little more negative than they are positive. We can get by without really caring, because our opportunities to expand don't come through them. It really has nothing to do with them, especially for 5 lines, because we work better with the people that we're not intimately connected with anyway. But for you, because you thrive with those foundational relationships, with those very intimate connections, if you do not have high quality people that you are intimately connected with, you're going to be drained. You're going to be burned out. You're going to be constantly, I don't want to say upset, but it's not going to be a fun time for you. It's not going to be a fun time for you, because you're going to be trying to, either consciously or unconsciously, you're going to be trying to pull on those relationships to help you expand and help you grow. And it's going to be like they're sitting on your wings. That's the best way that I can explain it. It's going to feel like they are sitting on your wings, like they are shitting on your pillow. It's not funny. It was just fun. The way that I said it, in the context that I said it in, was funny. Don't let them shit on your pillow. Don't let them shit on your pillow. Okay. I'm getting so off topic. Another thing that's very interesting about 4 lines to me is that you have to also make sure that you are taking time to rest and to recharge. Because being around people too often can also be very draining for you. Which is so funny, because your whole thing is about creating these very intimate, very foundational relationships. But if you're around people too much, it's a wrap. So because that's such a big part of who you are and of how you share your wisdom, you have to make sure that you are taking conscious time out of your life to just be by yourself. And this is especially true if you are a 2-4 or a 4-2, because as a 2, you really need that extra alone time, and as a 4, you really need to make sure you have alone time. So keep that in mind. But yes, when you feel, if at any point you feel drained, you feel like you are not, like you're just not recharging, like you sleep and you still wake up tired, it might be time for you to take a solo trip, or do a day to yourself where you don't talk to anyone, you don't network with anyone. It is you, yourself, and you. Because that's really, really, really important. You can get burned out very quickly if you're constantly spending all of your time surrounded by people. Even if you love those people, even if they are high quality people, you still need a break. You still need a break. So, highlights for 4 lines. Allow yourself to create relationships, to create those intimate connections. It's very important for you. That's where the opportunities for you to change and impact the world are going to come from, right? Make sure you're surrounding yourself with high quality people. And high quality can look different for everyone. There is no one definition of what a high quality individual looks like. It depends on you. It depends on your energy. It depends on your stage and your journey. So if you think someone's high quality and you don't feel drained when you're around them, then it is what it is. And that's just that. Make sure you're taking conscious alone time to yourself. Because if you're getting burned out, if you're feeling like you have no energy, it might be because you're not taking that conscious alone time. Allow yourself to influence people. Do not feel like you're manipulating them or taking advantage of them, unless you actually are manipulating them or taking advantage of them. But if you're genuinely just trying to help them and you find that you easily kind of, influence them or sway them, don't fault yourself for that, because you are just naturally an influential person. So just be who you are. That's it. And I think, 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 that's it. And I yeah. That's it for 4 lines. Again, if you are interested, the link to purchase my Human Design Energy Type workbooks is in the description. If you're interested in getting a reading with me, that link will also be in the description, and I will see you in the next video.